You touched a little bit on your inspirations. You're an outstanding wrestler at Binghamton. You've been an assistant coach at high-level programs at NC State and at Cornell. What have you taken from the people that taught you and got you to this point?
Whatever I decide the pillars of success that I want to be with this program, I've got to always reference back to that. NC State did a great job with their team culture, right? Everything is about culture. They live life as a professional athlete, and that's really what everything is circled around there. When I went to Cornell, the main pillar there was family, right? Me coming into this new atmosphere, Coach Gray having his kids, I've got my kids. We knew that we had to devote some time to our families, and honestly, it wasn't going to work if we didn't, and we tried to do it alone. So for me to say that this is the pillars that I'm going to go and implement right away, I don't think it's fair to these guys. I'd like to receive, or at least understand the position that they're in and the struggles that they've gone through. So again, I can make an accurate direction for us to lead.
People in this area that are tuned into the wrestling world, and maybe even people that are casual, certainly hear the name Cornell and they know that that is one of the true blue bloods of the sport, right? How much will you take from the success you had there? 3 straight Ivy League titles, 4 national champions, and just a program that is always in the top 10 in the country and competing for championships. How much of what you learned there can transfer to here?
I think there's a ton of that I can take from Cornell. The Cal school is also a state school. Not too many people understand that or realize it, but you know, the Cornell ties within New York, they run deep. It's a massive agricultural school. It's fairly blue collar for an Ivy League, which is appealing, especially me only growing up 30 minutes away from there. You know, the things that Buffalo presents that Cornell doesn't is, you know, just that big sports feel, right? This university has 30,000 people. It's got 1 million people within the Buffalo area, and the buzz is just different. And that's, I am going to imagine that's very appealing for recruits, alumni, fans, you name it. Something that everyone can get behind.